Sunday, day 98. No take-backs this time, Penny. None at all, Father. I'm operation ready. That's my girl. Are you also ready, Assistant? Yes. Let it be known I'm 100% opposed to this operation. Duly noted. I trust you will start performing to the best of your capacities. Of course, this operation will be a success. Thanks. I'll be in your hands, Seal. I'll go change and wait for you by the stasis tube. Need to check. Okay. Why is she thanking me? I don't understand. Because she appreciates what you will do. I really need to fix the habit of my lip syncing at this point. Guess I know that's what this is. It's me lip syncing words, but even when I said I disapprove, especially because you said you disapprove, I don't understand. I'm sure you will in time, Seal. You're your father's daughter, after all. He's not my father. Thinking of Penny? Yes. Yeah, me too. But it doesn't do us a lick of good, does it? No. And I trust her judgment. I trust in her father's skills. Still can't help but be worried. Me too. I'm just starting to get used to the girlfriend thing too. But she said we're the ones who need to be worried about. So let's think of ourselves now so we can go back to begin to welcome her with a big smile on our faces. I love you, you know that? Yes, but I love hearing you say that. Oh, gods, come on out already. I'm about to puke. Look at that. The witch is weak to the power of love. Not surprised in the slightest. Love is fine. Mush gives me herpes. Alright, seems like we've relaxed enough. Guess we're all ready then? Just like last time, we stay in radio contact at all times and you retreat at the first sign of trouble. If you can't, we're going in as backup. Roger that. So it shall be, Miss Ivory. Yeah. IW Team PTD? What does that even mean? Anyway, Noah, you're in charge while you're in there. Wait, what? Me? You? But why? I don't trust Titania enough. I can't get a grasp on how Miss Peach's brain works, and you're the most cautious person I know. I see. When you put it like that. We'll be in your care, Mr. T. Gabgeese. Yep. Don't lead us astray, almighty leader. I won't. I'll do my best. Go get him, partner. Whatever it is, you're going to get it. Going to get? Will you spill the beans already, Titania? Very well. If you must know, we're going to get you guys a piece of me. The energy levels are all stable, sir. No leaks. All reroutings properly adjusted. Very well. Let's start draining the conduction fluid. Reactivation and release of the pneumatic seal. Seal in 5, 4. Hello, Father Seal. I'm back. Welcome back, Penny. How does your upgraded body feel? Honestly, Father? It feels amazing. I like the Penny background music. It sounds badass and awesome at the same time. And also, meet Penny 1.5. I'll admit, the art is good, minus the bow. The bow looks slightly crappy. It's everything I wanted it to be. Thanks, Father. You're welcome, my dear. Think your friends will like it? I'm absolutely positive. They're going to be so surprised. Oh, think Noah will like the chest upgrades? The chest upgrades? She calls them? I'd prefer not to comment on that. Should we start the calibration and strength tests? Oh, of course. I can't wait to start. Again, meet Penny 1.5. Ugh, I hate the waiting game. Want to play the talking game then? Why not? We haven't done it in a while, have we? Yes. So what is Penny's father testing your blood for it, other than the effects of Noah's aura? How even? When he first visited and when we came back inside, you seemed pretty eager to have him go back to his lab ASAP. No time like the present. Also, you and Penny started getting even closer since that day. So I have to ask, is there something you're keeping from us? I didn't want to add more stuff to the pot. We already got our hands full. Evelyn. Not indefinitely, just until I had something more to share than another sob story for the pile. Gods, it's like we're a magnet for those, aren't we? But we power through them because we're awesome. I doubt you're going to be able to power through this one just so as easily, Evelyn. What the actual you? Villa? No. Isabella. Hey, sis. Think it'll work? Well, the theory is sound. This field or whatever is the big guy's aura, and it works by affecting yours. The metal owl is made out of absorbs it. So there's a chance that if we carry some around, it'll gather in it instead of affecting us? Marvelous. As a woman of science, I call dibs on the biggest piece. Well, someone's having fun. You're sure there's going to be any left, though? Unless someone went and cleaned it up. I certainly don't weigh as much as the blob I was before, so the law of conservation of mass should apply. Eesh. That's how Peach put it. Sounds cool, doesn't it? Oh? Well, this is a surprise. What is... Is there any metal left? Oh, there's plenty. But this you have to see, students. I look at Titania and shrug. I wonder what exactly did Peach see that's so surprising? I don't know one of the two, but I guess you can shed some light, Noah. The other is very familiar to me, though. Quite the unexpected surprise. Professor Peach, what are you even... You? Here? Hello, Noah. You sure like to keep people waiting. We expected you at least 10 minutes ago. I don't... What is she doing here? How and... This guy? Well found, Wesser. It's been a long time. You haven't aged a day, Professor. And decap geese. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. You're looking good. Thanks. Except it's not really my body. I know, right? You're older than me, body-wise. Still, I'm happy to see that you're sound of mind and body, whoever they may originally belong to. I appreciate it. Well, moving on then. Are you here to surrender? Goodness, no. Figures. Then is little Miss Rapey McAssault nearby? Because I want to give her a piece of my mind. Don't talk about Bella like that. She sexually assaulted my boyfriend. I'll call her whatever the hell I want. She wasn't in her right mind, and you know it. Like I give a fuck. Alright, enough of this. Bella, if you're not here to surrender, you're here for Noah, aren't you? We're here for all of you. We? So Howard and Bella are around too? Howard is otherwise occupied, but Wisher decided to come with us. Wesser von Goth. And there's someone else you like to meet you. Who would like to meet you? Someone else, she says? Who? Oh, I wouldn't know. Why don't you come find out? So that's the chick who tried to rape you or something? You let a squirt like that try and force herself on you? Titania, don't underestimate her. Bella is dangerous. Really now? I'm sorry, Noah. Now, let's all get along. Since you're finally here, it means we can finally start the lesson. A lesson? Indeed. I'll take this opportunity and turn all of Peak into our classroom. What the hell is this guy talking about? Very interesting. I approve. Professor Peach. Oh, relax, Noah. It's not like Wesser's going to give us a choice in the matter, and is he? And this is going to be some good battle practice for you students. You mean you're not going to help? Of course I won't give anyone a choice in the matter. Why would I ever do that? Those are the pieces of Titania's body we need, aren't they? And there's exactly 5 of them in their hands. Hey, hands off the merchandise. How did she even know? Simple inductive reasoning. So I'm confident Thilla and our esteemed guests have already started the lesson outside. So what about we get it underway as well? Bella, I got the fire crotch. You take coat and swarm. Miss Marm. Now shall we relocate to a more spacious lobe? You got metal in your flats? In your flats? Seriously? Everyone's got their own weapons. Penny told you about my semblance. Yeah, fighting the two of you at the same time is too hard. I have to get at least one of you out of the way. Good luck with that. Thanks. Boy! Evelyn, worry about yourself, sis. Slippery little tart, aren't you? But you trapped yourself. How vulgar. What? You're vulgar. Your voice is vulgar. Your words are vulgar. Your body is vulgar. You're disgusting. What the actual... Alright, hand over the stuff and maybe I won't spank you. How about no? Spanking it is then. What the grip on my arm? Didn't you listen to what Big Noah told you? Do not underestimate me. Honestly, such rudeness. Chasing people down flights of stairs and walls. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were raised by wild dogs. You dodged that first attack at the last second. The guy is good, of course. Oh well, let's start the first test. Come at me, decap geese. Well, I'll do whatever the hell I want, thank you very much. Gotta keep him on his toes, but I can't get too close. I don't know anything about his fighting style. Jenny it is. What the? Missed me by a mile, decap geese. You wanna try again? You smug... What just happened? It's like... Again? My arm? No, my leg. It moved on its own. The bewildered reaction never gets old. Did he just... ouch. Right on the knee. That must hurt. You're doing something to my body? Yes. Are you going to plug your ears and go na 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 like the last moron? I assure you, it won't work. Your semblance. Judge it from your eyes. You must be borrowing from your fondest girlfriend. But knowing when I'm going to whistle isn't going to help you if it still happens. Then I guess I'll need to try something different, nee? I have no idea who you're borrowing from right now, but that's not enough to intimidate me. Are you putting away your whip? What is it you're going to do? Doesn't matter if you whistle if I can still hit you. Didn't expect you to get a hit in so soon. Despite your tripping, your fist kept its path. I told you I would try something different. And you dropped the parts of Titania's body. This fight is over. Oh, you're terribly entertaining, decap geese. What's so funny? I told you, this is a test. And as the scientist in charge, I decide when it's over. In a fight over just one hit? Bella had told me you didn't like fighting, but this is way too optimistic. I've already seen through your semblance. Altering my movements won't work any longer. That you did. As expected, you've got fine battle instinct, despite your distaste for fighting. Now let's see what happens if I get just a bit serious. You're not just vulgar, woman. You're a moron, too. Gah. How many explosions to the face do you need to take before understanding you need to fight seriously? Use your semblance already. I can't, alright? You what? I was literally just born the other week and my aura was locked. I haven't unlocked my semblance yet. Oh wow. I feel almost bad doing this now. Is this really all you got, sister? Really, expected better from you. You expected me to just break my sister's face in? Maybe. Honestly, your conviction pales in comparison to Penny's. Is this the resolve you have? Is this how you want to protect your team and save me? Evelyn was trying harder than you are after I sent her flying. You're not even using your semblance. Is this really all that it takes for you to give up? Ugh, I'm so getting sloppy. Damn your sweet buns, Noah. You and that redhead are like my mama bunny trigger button now. Damn it, I seriously need to learn to cool my jets when you're involved. Especially you. I mean, I worry about Penny as well, but she's proven she can defend herself. You can't win a fight without blowing yourself up. Then again, no goddamn student should deal with half the shit we have to deal with. Oh wait, I think I screwed up there. But she's proven she can defend herself. You can't win a fight without blowing yourself up. And again, no goddamn student should deal with half the shit we have to deal with. That's it. Super training from hell it is. We're making you go over the limit of human or whatever you are endurance until you get to the third stage of your semblance. And it damn better be something completely broken and overpowered, or... Who are you even talking to? You haven't changed at all, Evelyn. And I see all the nutrients still stop at chest height. Mm-hmm. Foo. I was right, wasn't I? My distribution of the other hand, on the other hand, is uniform. See my hair, Nini? Like at my hair? Look at my hair, Evelyn. Look at my everything. You. Yes, Evelyn. I am, in fact, now prettier than you. Thanks for noticing. Tee-hee-hee. You. You chose the wrong day to show your mug again, Andre. Making a lot of assumptions there, Isabella. I can't control its potency, but I can control the size perfectly, sister. Even making it so thin it only affects the air around me. And I may not be willing to kill you, Isabella, but did you really think you could attack one of my teammates and get away with it? Do not mistake my mercy for hesitation. You. Seems like we've been missing a lot of quality family time, huh? I suggest we catch up. I'll teach you to respect your older sister and her friends if I have to break your goddamn legs. Now come at me, you little brat. Miss Ivory seems to be on top of things, and Miss Damrod's aura is flaring strong. Very good. Now, considering his opponent, I would be more prone to go and support Mr. Decapgeese, but I did not expect Titania to have such a hard time. I hate this. It seriously feels like I'm bullying you. I'm going to knock you out now, alright? The hell you are. I'm still standing, aren't I? What? No, you're not. You're literally kneeling. Well, you're short enough to make it count. I'm not killing you only because that would make Noah hate me even more. Yeah. Anyway, wow, your semblance is broken. How does that even work? How does it even work? You don't need to know that. Just that it makes you completely outclassed. I know, right? You're faster than me, stronger than me, and you're exploding all over my face. Still, I bet it can't make you fly, can it? What? Are you crazy? Maybe I'm still discovering myself after all. Anyway, in absence of my semblance, may I introduce you to my friend Gravity. You bitch. Ugh, shit. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? My right arm came out of its socket on its own? Starting to understand a little better now. My semblance is not whistling to make you trip. It's manipulating living things with sound. Human, grim, animal, it doesn't matter none. As long as something can hear the sounds I produce. Be it a symphony or a simple whistle, they cannot escape the effects of my semblance. You could have killed me right away. Oh, it's a possibility, but making someone, say, strangle himself takes a much more complicated piece. But again, I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to test you, decaf geese, and this is stage 2. The only way to not be affected by my semblance is to stop it cold. Very well then. I'll stop you cold. Ah, see? That's the spirit. Ah! It's like a game. Who may you be now? Your worst nightmare. Are you now? Did you forget that I only need a little tune to change? You... What? Hey, watch it! I just stole this jacket, you know. It's designer clothes. I don't care. Of course you wouldn't. You make your own clothes like a peasant. Oh, you don't get it, do you? It's not just the clothes. I don't care about your clothes. I don't care about the shit pouring out of your mouth. I don't care why you're here before me. All I care about is carving you open and leaving your body strung up in this forest. Ah, that imagery. That sounds wonderful, Evelyn. I think I'm going to do it to you, though. Better idea than me. Damn it. I can't probably use Jack's inspiration yet. It consumes too much aura. Anyway, I hit him as hard as I could plenty of times. I should have done at least something. So you do have an aggressive bone in you, decaf geese? Or maybe not. Crap. You're an exceptionally versatile individual, Custom made to potentially be able to deal with any situation. Oh, for the love of... Not a scratch, and his aura seems untouched. Is this what being a full-fledged hunter means? This much of a difference? Indeed, the complete opposite of the Guardian. Again, that flaming bastard said something similar. The Guardian of what? The Flame? Maybe? How am I similar to him and why? Only clearing stage 2 doesn't give you access to that kind of reward, Noah. Just be content with the medal. We shall take our leave for today. Ugh. I like to say the hell you are, but I don't think the same trick will work twice. Best to just go along with this for now. Grow strong, Noah, and as always, watch your back. Unlike me, Peak will be trying to kill you at every turn. Duh, you chased him off. I wanted to kick him in the face at least once. Titania, those burns. Where's Bella? Taking a nap. Damn, I so needed that kind of fight. Still, I'm more out of shape than I thought I would be. Ugh. You look fine to me. You both did fine, Mr. T-Cat-Case, especially you. Considering who your opponent was, that was a more than splendid performance. Professor Peach, you were looking? And ready to jump in. Did you really think I would leave my student without supervision while handling dangerous goods? No, you wouldn't. Speaking of dangerous, I bet Bunny and Linky are fighting too. We should go. Bunny and Link? Don't call them that. What? They are. Is this some kind of payback because of the naming thing? Anyway, you're right. Let's go. Setting your shoulder. Bouncing ballistic bunny balloons, that hurts. Okay, that's certainly a line. Jack, are you alright? I'm alright, partner. My sister just left. Seems like one of you did a number on Bella. Oh, so that's why she wasn't where I left her. What about Evelyn? She... Focus. Her aura's coming close. Alongside someone else. It doesn't feel like Howard. No, this is someone new. Whoever it is, they're coming in fast. Little too fast, actual. Holy scatter! Evelyn! What is... They're carving up everything around them. Gotcha! Bitch! Wow! Noah! Got her. Good job. Don't let her go. Who even is this girl? Why does she have this effect on Evelyn? In her eyes? Hey, handsome. You must be Noah. Oh my gods, don't even think about it. Well, you threw me at him, so there. Sorry, but don't think I'm going to let you just go just because grab bundle. Where the hell are you touching? Don't touch me. Oh my. Next time, though. Wow! She did not. Partner. Sorry, handsome. If you're all out here, it means we're done for the day. Don't want to miss my ride. The only thing you're riding is the blade on my weapon. My mouth first. Sounds like a fun afternoon. And you have much interesting arguments to convince me to stay. Well, allow me a rebuttal. Students, cover your eyes. Light dust. That little... She's getting away. No, 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 no! Damn it! Evelyn. After that girl ran, Evelyn had nothing short of a total breakdown. Even after calming down, she's only been staring at nothing for the entire duration of the trip back. This reminds me a lot of when Jack first met Bella. So I assume that, just like that time, there must be a personal story behind it. Something heavy. I'm sorry, Noah. Words, finally. Carrots? What happened? Who was that girl? She snorts and lets out a small laugh. At what, I don't know, but I guess it's progress. I'll tell you everything when we land. I guess it's time to even out get everyone's cats out of the bag. Welcome back, everyone. Penny? I knew you would be surprised. How do I look? Well, different. You're taller and your chest. The second thing, out of everything about her that's changed, the second thing you mention is her breasts. Oh, give me a break. She was pretty flat earlier. Thanks for noticing my augmentations. Not too big, I hope. Penny, that's not... Don't ask those kind of questions out loud. Alright, sorry. I guess I should ask in private. You're incredible, Penny. You wouldn't believe the doom and gloom on the trip back, but you broke it in seconds. Shorter than that, I might say. A new world record. If people actually took records of such things. Gloom? Did something happen? Yes, but I'm already feeling better now. Thanks, girlfriend. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Let me just say you're looking good. Yeah. So these are the modifications you mentioned. Talk about a growth spurt. Thank you, but could you please tell me what happened? You look physically fine, so I guess the damage was emotional? Yeah, that past I told you and Daddy dearest about came back rearing its ugly head. Guess that's what Isabella meant when they said they came for all of us. Yeah, alright, time to come clean. Let's go back to the room. If he's involved with Wizard, you need to know everything. Yeah, let's... Evelyn? What exactly do you mean by he? Exactly what it sounds like. No way! Inconceivable! Are you kidding me? Evelyn, sweetheart, you cannot be possibly saying that. The murderous cottontail who ruined my Sunday is named Andre Demrot. Despite appearance, he's my male cousin, or what's left of him. Keep that in mind, the bunny that we saw earlier with Evelyn was a dude. So, this is confusing. I wasn't born with these eyes. Papa said they are an indication of aura splicing. Someone altered your aura? Not someone. Something. A grim. A grim? Wait, a grim that doesn't kill? This was a particular kind of grim, and when I met it, it wasn't even a grim. You know how there are grims that can possess objects or make themselves bodies out of stuff? This is a grim that possesses people. Then does that mean it was in a human body when it appeared before you? Or what was left of the poor soul? Emaciated, weak. I'm not even sure how they were or if it was a woman or a man that dropped at our doorstep. And no matter what, we couldn't get the grim mask off their face. You took them in. They died in my parents' bedroom 2 days later and literally crumbled to dust. Oh gods. What was left was a mass of black with bright red eyes. It took a new host. Not immediately. At first it just trapped us. My parents, my brothers, my uncle, and cousins, we were all locked inside our house. Even as people desperately tried to break in, we couldn't do nothing but scream as it tried to change you. This is where the aura splicing comes into play, doesn't it? This grim couldn't just take anyone as a host. Apparently no, and the process was painful. Everyone else in my family either died or went insane as that thing played with their bodies in aura. Fuck. Man, I'm so sorry. And, in the end, only I and Andre survived. Why didn't it take you? Because Andre asked it otherwise. It wasn't sacrifice. He didn't want to protect anyone. He wanted it to choose him so that it wouldn't choose me. You mean for him it was a competition? That's preposterous. The process warped his mind that much? No, that wasn't the Grim, and Andre had always been like that. You know those kids who are more trouble than they're worth? They get a mind phase, or a grilling lizards phase. Andre had all of those together. Everything was a competition to him. You wanted bigger toys. He wanted to be first row at school. He wanted adults to praise him more. He wanted other kids to obey him, etc. The other kids were scared of him. The adults said it was just a phase. I kicked its ass every time I could. That night, or day, I couldn't tell you, everything was pitch black. He said, No, 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 not Evelyn, me. I wanted to be me. That thing had tortured and massacred our entire family before our eyes, and that little shit wanted to take his body just to show me up. That's what my cousin is like. What was like? I guess that's just his body being driven around by the Grim now. Either that or either way, that thing needs to die. Maybe not so, Evelyn. Huh? Not the need for elimination. Your cousin being gone. Father gave me all the data he has collected on this Grim attacks. This Grim has apparently been around for a long time. There are accounts of its leftovers that date back to centuries ago. At most, though, 4 years passed between different attacks. Now they stopped cold ever since. 4, but you said that the possessed person that came to your house looked. The possession takes a toll on the host's body because they're constantly fighting for dominance. Your cousin has managed to host it for close to 10 years and has grown healthy and strong, and with a strange obsession with female bodies. Son of a bitch. It's not a possession. It's a symbiosis. They're collaborating. Boss, it's too much. I know it's hard, Howard, but I can't help you any further than this. You're just going to have to try again and again until you succeed. Checking something. CK. I fear you may expect too much of me, sir. I expect too much of you right now. That is clear. But what about you in the future? Boss? You humans. You have something that I lack. You can grow and change yourselves way more easily. We wouldn't be in this situation otherwise. So even if this task may be too much for you right now, the change you from the future will be able to overcome it, because failure will make him smarter, wiser, stronger, more experienced. Just make sure you survive, Howard, and I'll show you that there's still enormous untapped potential in you. Yes, boss. Okay. Monday, day 99. Well, I'm going to take a break right here. Be right back.